Hi ladies, it's Carolee. I'm here to talk about a very difficult subject. And it has been something that has been very, very difficult for me to deal with. And it's celibacy. Several months ago, I went on a spiritual journey to try to figure out why my pain was in this particular area of my body. And I just knew that she was screaming out to me, I want to be alone. And I was like, you're hurting so bad, aren't you? And I call her Mad Marilyn, but Marilyn was sad. She was sad and she was hurting and my heart was hurting, you know, and I knew that I just could not do anything to make her sad and to make me sad, because, you know, if it's true, if the body is made up of 3 parts, your body, your spirit, and your soul. This whole celibacy thing has been very, very difficult on my soul, where I have my emotions, you know, where I have my desire, where I have all these things. And I desire greatly to be loved. I've never been in love before. Never. Never once. Okay, maybe 3 days. I think I was in love once. Okay, not enough. And I realized that I have kind of been abusing my, what really makes me a woman, to want to be desired and loved. So important to be loved. So important to be desired sexually as well. But you have to have that trust with love. And for me, it became a duh moment when I really started to look at it and was like, well, no wonder she's pissed, because me as a being, I haven't felt loved. I haven't felt loved. You know, I've felt abuse, way more abuse than any kinds of feelings, good feelings with regards to sex. So for me, being celibate, it has been a huge, huge process and a healing process to get past the pain, to understand, what do I need? What is my body, soul, spirit, mind? What do I need? And I need to experience something I've never experienced before. I need love. I need trust. I need these things. So I put a ring back on my finger, on my left hand. And some days it's extremely difficult to not want to go out and pursue anyone. I really have to talk myself out of it. The Lord has given me amazing friends, and I call them and I phone my friends and I say, I'm feeling desire. I'm going to do something really, really bad. And every single time that I do something bad, it, you know, thankfully, you know, I haven't done anything terrible. Now, I have decided personally what I need is so much trust and so much love that I have decided personally that I'm going to wait until I get married again to have sex. And when I have tried to pursue a relationship with somebody, a lot of men have just jumped ship, because I have decided that you people don't really know, and when I'm talking you people, men, they don't get honor. They just don't get it. They don't understand what it is. And you're like, well, if you're not going to give me honor, then I'm just going to give it myself. So if you're not going to be able to deal with that, then we're looking for completely different things. And let me tell you, there's a lot of women out there who will give you what you want, you know, but not me. And, you know, it's like, then when you have this conversation with them that you've got this pain condition. I mean, this whole entire thing is just ridiculous. It just steals everything away from you. Now, if you are married, I really don't have any advice for you. I was married with this disease. He was very, 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 very abusive to me, and I had to get out. And, you know, I've been gone now for 2.5 years, and I have gotten so much better. Unbelievably better. I mean, but this whole part of the puzzle of being celibate, and the reason why is, if sex was all candy and popcorns and gumdrops all the time, then I would be having sex. But it turns out that it's kind of a hurtful thing a lot of times. And so in order to protect myself, I have decided to be celibate. So people will ask me, how is your pain? Can you have sex? I don't know. I have completely taken out any thought of having sex, and it is very healing because I don't have to worry about being guilted into sex. I don't have to worry about, like, you know, is it going to hurt? It's like if you have sex with somebody with vulvodynia, it's like taking their virginity over and over and over again. It's that apprehensive that, is this going to hurt? How is this going to feel? How is this going to last? Am I going to, you know, I mean, it's just nuts. So if you are wanting to take some stress out of your life, I would highly recommend, if you are not married or with someone, I mean, I don't know what to tell you, but if you are truly single, stay single. Stay single. This is a part of the healing journey. Your vagina literally is screaming at you and is screaming at the world, leave me alone. You know, and the vagina, I swear, is like attached to the heart or something like that. So if men are not going to honor you, or whoever you're with is not going to honor you, you've got to take your honor back. And it's been a really difficult decision for me, but one of the best decisions for me. And it's been hard. I have many nights where I cry. I have many, many, many nights or days where I feel literally depressed because I just want to move on from this. But I know that when I get fully healed, I think that will be the sign that I can move on. But it's been such a learning process because now I can find that person and honor that person as well, and they can honor me as well. It's super old school, but I want that. I've never had that. And, you know, that's the goal. And it, you know, you'd think that for me it would have something to do with God because I believe in God so much, but for me it didn't have anything to do really with God. It had to do with honoring me, just honoring myself, because no one else would do it. So try celibacy. I'm telling you, it's been super healing. I don't have to worry about anything with regards to that or pain, and it has been such a weight lifted off. Even though some days the loneliness feels like death, because I've always been with someone. But this whole part of being single and relaxing has been, for the most part, really, really enjoyable. So that's my 2 cents on celibacy. Happy healing. Bye.